Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 4. We're on our way to Kehjistan, having done the skill points renown for the other areas. Kehjistan is the one that is remaining. So we're just going to start off by getting distracted with a side event. We're almost level 30 and we're doing okay in the season journey. Oh god, yeah, we're going to have to explore all of this.
You were the answer to my prayers.
Hold on, hold on. Okay, got all the villagers out. So we're now defending them. Can we group them together? Like, because that would be really quite handy. Mana's going to be an issue going forwards, but I'm doing my best to save you guys. Only 8 seconds remaining.
I need time to prepare that.
Yeah, that is actually a little bit painful. Right, let's get a big thing in and help. You done. Okay, he's gonna pop. Kill the little things. And give me those ovals. Lovely. Well, that's a pretty good start. Slain villager. Slain villager. These were not villagers that... Oh. Ugh. Right, we might have let one die. Maybe we let one die. I wasn't paying too much attention. There's at least 2 that are left around going, oh no, oh no, oh no. No, there's 3. There's 3. It's fine. We saved all those that needed saving. They should be grateful. I will get more Galavine because we need that for Galavine and Biteberry for our Iron Barb elixirs. Speaking of which, let's put one of them on right now. So the fun of moving into Kehjistan is this is going to feel like large parts of it are a higher level than we can manage. What we could do is we could start off by going around and getting the waypoints just so that navigation's a lot easier. I think that's a good plan. If we pick up any side quests, that's great. But it doesn't have to be a focus to try and grab them. Like, there's side quests in here. We'll grab them while we're in town, and then if we can do them while we're in the area, then that's nice and convenient.
I cannot do that here.
Waypoint is all the way at the back in Sorcerer. So let's have a chat and see what they've got going on. In a little bit, I've got to go talk to Nagid first.
Meant no offense. You look like you know how to.
You could use assistance.
I work the mines for a living. Until those, by now they've got.
All right. Payment past due. We'll potentially do that.
Aye. Once the dust.
And we've got a little side quest for you as well. Ooh. One of them's actually down here, and there's rituals to do in the area. One ritual, one ritual. We could do that while we're passing through and finish up down at this one. We only need to do 4 of them, so we could start 1, 2, 3, 4 like that.
Not while I'm in
And Grim Favors are always a good thing for us to be going after for the Tree of Whispers. Don't mind me, just riding through the area. Doing sorcerer stuff. I've never done any of these rituals either, so it's going to be kind of interesting to see what challenges it presents. Hello, Lifespan. Okay, first one is just over here. Is it up or down? It's up! Cool. And we're going to be getting souls from here as well. Right, let's do this ritual. That did not seem bad. Just meant riding around. Okay. So we'll pick the next one. I mean, we could even do this one, then that one, then that one. That might be faster. Grim Favors that don't involve us doing much more than just A to B to B to C. They're not always the most interesting, but it's different to our standard fare. Two done. Let's go up for the third. Right across the silent expanse. Sure, we squished something there. Nice. Wide open areas. I wonder if it's actually... Oh, we're going to do that in a second as well. I wonder if it's possible to find Zoltan Kuhl's sanctuary. Or if it's supposed to be, like, completely gone by this point. All of the summoning. That's the big one. Let's try and not stand directly in the danger. Oh my god, it's putting down so much fire. Like every single... Sorry, not fire, poison. Every single thing it's doing. Grim Favor done. That was easy. So we're going to head down here, but there is an event for us to do on the way. And these events aren't really giving us anything specific other than nobles, but... I'm fine getting them and figuring it out. Okay, let's move on to the next. Burn the skittering abominations. An explosion, and indeed it is. Okay, on to the next and final one. Now we just need to kill those that are left over. $35 obols and some items, which is always good. Right, we kind of need to actually go east in order to do the Scouring Sands Grim Favour. So let's do this before we head down for the other ritual. Call them together, get them gone. Yeah, don't want to be standing in the middle of the cold. All done. So we're up to 9. This will definitely push us over and give us another cache to claim. So riding on sand, not always convenient. Actually, while we're passing through here, that's a no. That's a potential, but we're not freezing enemies, so it feels like it'd be a bit of a waste. Extra damage to distant enemies is very nice. But I think our combined damages on our current one are better, so it's not worth directly switching over to. Put them all under the hammer, and out we go. We're up to 167 obols, so it's good doing those events. Though I do feel that the drop chance on getting good items has been nerfed significantly. Or maybe we've just been unlucky up until now. Okay, so in this area, we do have a side quest. And that is search for the miner's lockbox. Do the ritual first. Is it going to summon something nasty, or is that just... No, that's it. All right. That's actually a very easy one. Let's find this lockbox. Guys, please, just quick with all the range stuff. It's not good for anyone. Right, there's always a possibility it's going to be like over there, but we'll check.
There it is.
Ah, there it is. Good. And I think we want to go get this waypoint so it's done, and then we'll teleport back. But we're going to want to be careful because PvP areas. PvP areas are definitely worrisome. Not because I think we're going to die to any mobs, but if we get caught in a lag burst or something, we'll be in a very dangerous place. So getting back into a town is what we need.
Not while I'm in town.
Okay. From here, we'll hand in our side quest, and then we'll head to the Tree of Whispers and grab something from there. Now, I could be more efficient about this, go do the other side quest, then come and hand them both in together, but I like the gradual progress. Here's your lockbox.
My new friend. Well,
a veiled crystal, how kind. This wand, if we were doing overpower, it'd be amazing. Basic skill damage is fine. Upping the burning damage is actually kind of interesting. Right, Tree of Whispers. That's where we're going. Hopefully we'll get something stonkingly good out of this. What have you got for me? Helms, Chaos, and Gauntlets. Gauntlets is probably the thing that we could do with switching over. Helms I'm fine with. Although Chaos could be interesting. You know what, let's go for Chaos. And that actually takes us to level 30. Right, grab all the rando bits and all the money. Hey, we can have a new enchantment slot. This is really big for us, and we can upgrade our potion. Right, so we got gloves, we got trousers, and we got a ring. They're okay. They're not amazing. These would have the potential to be very good if it wasn't Fireball, if it was Incinerate instead. Just 2 ranks of Blizzard is pretty cool. Okay. It's all interesting, it's all cool. So, what are we going to do for our second enchantment slot? Up to an 8% chance for Meteor to fall on enemies. That actually ends up being quite a high chance for us. 25% chance when dealing burning damage to spawn 2 fireballs for 3 seconds. This is very cool. We're dealing burning damage all the time. Let's put that in for right now. We're dealing burning damage all the time. So up to a 25% chance. That gets modded by... So that turns it up to a 45 point something chance. 20.6 plus 25, yeah. 45.6% chance. I like that. We're done with potent warding. So we'll move on to the next one that's going to be protecting us more, which is probably going to be the mana shield. But we'll have a look over here as well. Extra critical strike damage against burning enemies. 7% is actually pretty big. We do still have plenty of points left to play with. We'll go for mana shield until we've got that maxed, though. Mark that as done. So what else could we have gone for? Direct damage from skills applies an additional burning damage over 8 seconds. Ooh. That would probably count as a different source of burning. And we already know because of our key passive. We're getting extra damage per unique source, which would be like 4% for each one, because we're going to have 3 or more sources. So I like that as an idea. I think we'll keep the firewall for the moment, though. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to do. It's a lot of possibilities, though. I mean, I'd love to do proper min-maxing understanding and theory crafting to see what the best options are. But it's really not the nature of what we're trying to do right now. So let's travel back to Denishar, and we'll from here actually we'll head to Gearkull and we'll upgrade our potion, unless there's somewhere to do the potion here. Is there an alchemist here? I didn't bother checking beforehand. Does not look like it. That's fine. Right, potion in here is kind of on our way out, so that's fine. We'll salvage up our stuff, upgrade our potion, and then we'll just take stock of what we've got going on.
Not while I'm in town.
Oh, I just want to ride a little bit faster. Spur the horse on a tiny bit. Okay. Oh, we need bite berries. Okay. So if we're going to get bite berries, we can get them from Galavine. What else do we need? Crushed beast bones. Okay, so max that out. So we still need 1 more bite berry and then a lot of Galavine. There we go.
I want to be a stranger.
Potion upgraded. In the season journey. For the previous level, we've still got a couple of bits. We need a Wrathful Malignant Invoker. It's upgraded to Moderate, which is going to be level 40, isn't it? 45. Yes, so that's going to be a while before we get that done. I guess that's for people that are power leveling. They'll hit that a lot faster than we would. I'm going to drop off the gems, because we are just carrying them around for the sake of it at the moment. And then let's have a look. So we need 230 more renown for this area. On the map itself, there's 2 waypoints before touching any of the dangerous areas, let's say. So those are going to be relatively straightforward for getting us 40. That's going to leave us 190 left, which is 2 strongholds or some dungeons and some side quests. We'll start off with these and see what side quests we can find. I know that there is the one that we haven't touched yet.
I cannot do that
over the other side. We'll be able to pick that up relatively quickly. Once we've done the waypoints, we'll dart across and see how that's going. And then as we're navigating around, we'll stop ignoring all the mobs and we'll start acting on things. There is a little event here we can get. So we've got that lucky hit chance to spawn fog. Did you see that? It just popped up there. I think there's really quite a large chance of it happening. Focus on big one. Bit low on mana. Yeah, I would like to learn whether the firewalls benefit from having 2 firewalls on a thing. Stop running away from me. I need you to die. Burn it all. There we go. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Let's have a look at this amulet. What is it? Deal extra damage while you have a barrier active. That actually works quite well. In theory. We might want to extract that and put it in something else, like put it in our weapon. But because we're gonna have that barrier when we're fighting elites, it would significantly help us out for now and then during the process. And I say now and then because of course it's not like guaranteed to it. Ooh, hello, goblin. Mate, you need to stop running away.
I need time to prepare.
There he goes, and we got a focus out of him. Oh, this feels good. What's that focus? While deep freeze is active, exploding ice spikes form in the area, dealing extra cold damage. Okay. That's definitely something Greg's old sorcerer would have liked. It's not going to be relevant for us, but still interesting to see that it's a thing. This whole area feels a bit dangerous. Don't mind me, guys. Just, you know, coming through the area. Up into the Imperial Palace. And there's a bit of renown. Right, let's have a look at that book. So that book is giving us... Oh, there's actually another guy we can talk to there. That's going to give us a side quest to do something somewhere. But right now, this waypoint is our objective. So we're going to have to go out and round. It might actually be easier to just come up from Gearcall rather than try and navigate the city. Let's do that. Yeah, so both of those items are very interesting for us. The focus, even if we don't end up using it, we can replace the affix on it. Or, in fact, we could use it just because it gives us more damage. Gives us more cooldown reduction. Gives us more critical strike chance, which is actually really good. We lose a bit on lucky hit chance, but I think overall, it benefits us more to have it on than not.
Not while I'm in town.
Let's drink another iron barb elixir so I don't forget. At this point, the actual thorns that we're getting from it isn't really helping much, but the extra armor definitely is. Couple of percent damage reduction from one location, couple of percent from another location. It all adds up. It's all worthwhile. Okay, through into the Dalgar Oasis. And up into the Iron Walls camp. Okay. Up in the Iron Wolves camp, I don't see anyone who needs help. There was something there. Let's transport ourselves to Denshar. And we'll swing back up through, and then we'll start picking off some of these things. So 190 renown to go for our final skill point. Come on, stairs should be easy, especially going down. Look at that, I guessed the position exactly right. I say guessed. I mean, I knew he was there. So it's not exactly guessing in your traditional sense. But remembered is probably the better word. What are you doing out here?
Stay closer to
Kill the occasional thing behind us. Hold on. I'm catching up. Ooh, Galavine.
Are you hurt?
Leave you.
Not really hurt, but clearly not a big fan of nasty stuff happening around.
Come on, let's move.
Where are we going now? Still this way. That's fine.
No sign of Osric's men. Do you think we lost them?
I don't think you were ever really being chased by them, but if you want to give me credit for helping you out there, that's fine by me. Okay, we're going to go back in and come down for that other side quest. I think this is the one that was triggered from the little book thing. And back out into the Imperial Palace. It's all very flamey, isn't it? But if I'm honest, that's the way these things should be. Ooh, an eyeball sword. We can definitely hand that in as well. Okay, we need to ask for the Watcher's help. Is this going to be...
I could use some assistance.
Ah, there we go. Well, I'm not going to complain over freebies. Extra fire damage over time, extra critical strike chance. We lose a rank of Incinerate. That changes us from 304 damage down to 275. But the extra critical chance might be enough to make up for it. Certainly the extra fire damage over time will make a difference. No, I still think I'm good with what we've got at the moment. Let's mark those. Okay, the Iron Wolf sword we're going to need to go and hand in. But we can carry on with this atonement first.
I know this blade.
Nice little veiled crystal from that. Okay. Out into the main area. We'll go to Tarsrak and come at it from the eastern side. And that's actually a few quests we've managed to hammer out in quick succession, so there's not going to be much left on the Renown. Yeah, just 100. And it looks like we could even get another side quest while we're here. So, hey.
Please, help an injured man. Bandits move one named Asifak.
Okay, we can do that for you. Okay, job number 1 though. Everything in turn, and this is item number 1 on our list. Ooh, there's even someone else over here. It's too dangerous.
Peace.
This might just be killing things in the area, but it's good in many ways. Extra experience, yes. Kill the skittering things. It's extra experience for us, and it's another quest which moves towards our renown. There's one more.
I need time to prepare that. Prepare for oblivion.
Oh dear. Okay. These guys have actually gone down faster than I thought they would. So that was not too bad. I was a little worried, especially with the suppressor. But thankfully, it was not necessary to be too worried about that. Okay, let's find the skittering abominations and get them killed. We still need a whole bunch more. You're a start. Pop. Okay, that's half of them done. 6 more to go. I don't want to get too far away from this guy because we're going to have to come back and sure and tell him.
I'm not ready yet.
But we might not have much choice. Almost there. 2 more to find. Ooh, up here by the shrine. That'll do nicely. It's an artillery shrine, or at least... At least that's what it was presenting itself as. Completely surrounded by all the ick. Hey man. It's all clear for you. Okay, where are we going next? Over to the Iron Wolves encampment. And then down to Gearcall. Okay, we need to find a Sifa.
We do what we can for them. But the evil that infests that temple is not easily cured.
Let's hear it. You're not a Sifa. Who/where is a Sifa? Has anyone seen a Sifa? War plans. Ugh. While we're passing through.
Come back if you need the forge.
Sure, will do. Any of you seen a Sifa? Maybe up in this part. You're not a Sifa. You're Accra. Have any of you seen a Sifa? Hey, Sifa.
Jilan. He looked too poor to pay. Not a bad piece.
Lovely little side quest. Hey, got some elixirs out of that. Okay. 360. One side dungeon would finish this off. But we do have to go and talk to Edgar. So we'll pop down and do that. And maybe we'll be able to get 2 side quests. This one and another. And that would finish off everything that we need to do for our skill points. Hey, Edgar.
Well, if it isn't the Desert Wanderer.
No.
It's risky. Her name is...
I will handle.
Ask about Sooner. Okay. Got a few people to chat to. And not all of them are in convenient places, but that's fine.
I think names.
That's one of you.
5, 10.
Have you seen an old woman
That sounds like bunch of. They say that.
down at the market? Okay. Can we go through this way? There.
Suna, yes. It happened.
Hmm.
They have a house.
Arrested on suspicion of heresy. This is not what I was expecting for a quest. I thought it was literally just going to be a check to make sure that that he made it back all right. So, Edgar.
Damn it. This is Osric. He's an Inquisitor cap. Here's how we'll do once you're in.
Okay, we can talk with the guard. We've got an insignia. Get into the house. Hey, I've got a message.
You are a new informant? Quite this. Yes, well.
No one will ever see me coming.
We know you're a friend of the deserter.
One of the informants is here.
Well, quickly then. What is it? Have you found the deserter?
Why do you harass this woman?
Who are you? You're not one of the regulars. Wait. I recognize you. You're that heretic from Cal.
Oh, really?
Idea.
Now!
And that, Your Honor, is how they burned alive.
No, I'm fine, but you need to hurry.
I'm just going to wreck this place a bit. You're safe now.
Who is
Someone I trust.
those men knew about
What? You saved a life today.
All right, let's
this cursed place.
let's see if we can finish off this little quest chain before the episode is out. Suna, what's this camp you spoke of?
Has been hiding people from the knights. We thought they. Will you go?
Yeah, I can definitely hop over. Nice little place. Let's actually teleport straight to Denshire. That's going to be faster for us to get in there.
Not while I'm in town.
Don't mind me just riding on through, climbing a very, very steep cliff. We're almost level 31. I don't think we're going to be able to harvest Chaldean before this episode finishes up. But there is something to be said for killing mobs on the way. And then again, 20 out of 100. It does add up quite quickly, doesn't it? Especially with the smaller mobs. Up to 36. It's going to be a bit touch and go. Reach the destination. Is it just up in here? Hey, this looks like a hidden overlook. Oh, and that looks like a lot of dead people. Definitely not good. It's not your fault.
Osric's doing. I watched. watched him butcher innocents I used to be a knight. If I had killed him instead of... I will flee no longer.
I'll meet you there.
Very well. Gather what you need and meet me in the bazaar outside the Chaldean gates.
Okay, that justice delayed quest is actually enough to give us that final skill point that we've been looking for. So we're going to max out Mana Shield. This encourages us to spend a lot of mana very quickly. Every time we spend 100 mana, we get 21% damage reduction for 5 seconds. Ooh. How much does this cost? Yeah, 4 firewalls is enough for us to get that. Oh, we've actually still got another point. Okay. Let's not push for the damage reduction against elites. We will eventually, but that's not as important as just dealing plain extra damage, I think. Increase burning damage to enemies for each second they remain burning. Yeah. I think maxing out these is probably going to be the next most useful thing for us. So we've got like 19 points left to put in. So we can max out our passives down here. We could max out certainly Inner Flames, maybe Crippling Flames as well. And then put a point or two in Devouring Blaze. But we'll have to see where it goes. Let's open this up. We are unfortunately out of time for today, so I think we are going to have to finish off there. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have enjoyed it, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Diablo 4. See you soon.